Kia ora. It was day 14 of self-isolation, and I decided that I wanted to perform an experiment. In short, I was just looking for something fun to do. There is a stream nearby my house that I've crossed many times on my walks, and since I have a freshwater test kit, I decided to use it to test the pH, ammonia, nitrite, and nitrate levels in the stream. Ideally, the pH should be around 7, the ammonia should be at 0 ppm, the nitrite should also be at 0 ppm, and the nitrate should be less than 10 ppm. Continue watching this video to see what I found. So this is the stream near my house. You can see it's rather slow moving. It's quite clear and there's a lot of resident ducks. This is me collecting the sample in a plastic tub. Alright, so I've got my water sample here. So what I will do is fill up these 4 vials with it so that we can test it. Alright, so now what we're going to do is test the pH. So we use this and we just add 3 drops of the pH test solution. And then we just invert it several times and then we'll compare it to this pH chart here. So this is the quickest test. These other ones take a few minutes. You have to wait on the results. That's the final color. And if we compare it to the chart, I'd say that looks about a 7.2. So this one is the ammonia test. So we've got 1 bottle here, bottle 2 here. So we add 8 drops of this and then 8 drops of this. And then we let this sit for 5 minutes so it can change color. So next we have the nitrite. So we just add 5 drops of this. So that's the nitrite, and then we'll wait for it to change color in the next 5 minutes. So this is the nitrate test, so bottle 1, bottle 2, so we have to add 10 drops of this, and then we have to shake this one up for 30 seconds and then add 10 drops, and then shake it all for a minute. Alright, so now we just wait 5 minutes for this test to finish. Right, so we've got pH, which we already know, we said 7.2, and then we're waiting on the ammonia, the nitrite, and the nitrate test results. Why are we testing ammonia, nitrite, and nitrate? What are they? To understand this, we will look at the nitrogen cycle. Nitrogen is a chemical element that is present in all organisms. It is primarily found in amino acids, in nucleic acids, DNA and RNA, and ATP. Nitrogen is the 4th most abundant element in the body after oxygen, carbon, and hydrogen. The human body contains about 3% nitrogen by mass. The nitrogen cycle describes movement of the element from air into the biosphere and organic compounds, and then back into the atmosphere. The nitrogen cycle. To start, let's begin with NH3 or ammonia. Ammonia is a toxic waste, so if it were to stay in the water, it would kill organisms that live there. This is why we want the ammonia levels to be at 0 ppm. Luckily, ammonia is converted into NO2 negative, or nitrite. The bacteria that is responsible for turning ammonia into nitrite is called Nitrosomonas. Nitrite is also toxic, hence the ideal test results of 0 ppm, but fortunately it is converted into NO3 negative, or nitrate, by a bacteria called Nitrobacter. Plants then take in the nitrate, and the cycle can go one of two ways from here. If the plant dies, it turns into dead organic matter. If the plant lives until an animal eats it, the nitrogen is transferred to the animal. The animal waste becomes dead organic matter. Also, when the animal dies, it becomes dead organic matter. This dead organic matter is decomposed by bacteria and converted into ammonia. We're now back where we started. Now you understand the nitrogen cycle and how ammonia is converted into nitrites, nitrites into nitrates, and so forth. It is now time to view our test results and see how healthy the stream is. Alright, so it's been 5 minutes, so we'll look at the results. So this is the ammonia test. I'll put it up here. This actually looks pretty good. I'd say it's 0. So 0 for ammonia, which is really good. And then we've got nitrite, which is also 0, which is good. And then nitrates. So we do have some nitrates, which is fine. These are actually really low, so that's actually really, really good. So I would say that those are under 5. So all in all, that stream is pretty healthy. It's really good results.